All right, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Freeman. And you'll be wondering, like, hey, I thought we weren't getting two-a-days anymore. Well, new update came out, and I figured this would be a good way to make up for Friday, since I didn't get you guys any content on Friday. I saw that there was an update, so I was like, hey, what the heck? I will give you guys another episode today, because I feel bad about not getting you guys an episode. So as you can see, we're on version 0.181. I will have the patch notes in the description below. But they fixed some of the lag in the ACOG, the city that was floating that you can't attack. So we're going to go probably attack that. And yeah. So we got a couple fixes. Those are the major ones. And some of the gun scopes not aligning, so that sniper rifle that I almost sold, but I think I still have it, we can try that out again. The LN91T1. So I think I sold all my ammunition for this one. Down the volume just a hair. But we could try this one out again and see if it's fixed, if it's indeed fixed. All the other guns seem to be fine that I've tried. This one wasn't, so we'll throw, I guess it doesn't matter. I can this one's gonna use 11.43. ACOG has changed visually right there, the new deal there. So we're gonna go to our new town. I gotta throw people in the garrison. I got 24 here, right? So I can recruit some more. And hold on one sec. So we leveled up. Let's go to party real quick and level up these troops real quick. So let's go. We need the juggernauts on these guys. Alright, Freedom Fighter, boom. I wasn't expecting this update so quick. They just moved, actually. The devs moved out of country. I think they were in Hong Kong from what I thought I read. And they moved to another country, so I'm not sure. They were at, well, Hong Kong to China. So they must have moved somewhere else. Don't know, but quite a move to move out of country. But we will see here. Okay, so those are all upgraded. And okay. And now all this stuff is supposed to save too. So that's the other big thing that they fixed. But we can definitely test that out. Before I spend a ton of money on this, actually let's check and see if, oh yeah, so it is fixed. So the ones, all the points that I spent previously are now, I can compare, right? So this is 6-1 and 403, right? 6-1 and 403. Go to our new troop here. Yep, as you can see, they're upgraded. So that is a huge thing. So now all this matters. And that is going to make the game quite a bit better, quite a bit easier for us. So I'm gonna upgrade some troops. Maybe I'll go 2 levels on each of these guys. Well, the juggernauts don't seem to die very much, so I'll upgrade them. Don't really lose too much on those guys, so I think it's definitely worth upgrading these guys for sure. I was gonna give these guys better guns too. We've already spent 6,000. Okay. Let's go through. Now that I know that this is all gonna stay, I want to make these guys pretty dang good. And we've upgraded those 2 with better guns. You guys should be really good now. Now we have something to spend our money on. I'm glad I saved a bunch of money here. So maybe we'll go one more. This is pretty exciting, so we'll see how we do in a battle now. I'm going to do a new squad, and I'm going to just name these guys like base defense, because we're going to run out of names now that we're going to start taking over some towns pretty quickly, I feel like. I think it's going to make a huge difference in our progression, so this will be pretty cool. We're going to name you guys like base defense 1. Okay, we'll change your icon to... You guys are going to be the standard... There we go, because that's what you're going to... Okay. Perfect. We need 6 more. Pretty excited about this, actually. But we'll have to get him. Some of them are tougher than others. Maybe they made it a little tougher in this update too, to recruit or to torture these guys. That guy shot up pretty quickly. Same with this guy. Just gonna do a bunch of them here. And now we got a bunch of armed civilians and all that good stuff. So, okay. This guy. That's fine. I can come back when the day resets again and grab these other guys. So I'm not too worried about it, honestly. That was a little tedious when you have a ton of them. And get that guy. And I'm going to have to come back and level these guys up at some point. But I want to have a little bit of a garrison. I'm going to dump them in there and then... okay, that's as many as we can grab. Okay, so we got a ton of them, so that's base defense 1. We'll keep on throwing these guys in. And I don't really care, because they're just basically going to be the garrison. So, not a big deal. We're going to have so many squads, we're going to run through the alphabet pretty quickly. Base. Come on. A little sticky, isn't it? Oh, wait, that worked out. Oops. That worked out perfect. Okay. So those two are going to go in there. Garrison. And I'm sure they'll heal over time or whatever. We'll test that theory out. When we come back, we'll see if they're healed. Okay, and that gives us a little bit of something. There's 3 because the rest of them are injured, right? Okay. I want to test out a fight now. Let's take a look at our party. We're still a little injured. I think we have 35k. Let's upgrade our other companions too. At least a little bit. We have to get them, he's got a decent gun, but we have to get them some better gear. We got them really good, best body armor you can get them, but we need to get them helmets as well. So, I mean, actually 35 is not bad. I'm not going to worry about gearing those guys all the way to the top unless we just have a ton. But yeah, this, oh, someone told me that we can give med kits. So if I give you a med kit, you heal up barely any. Let's try giving him one more. So you have to give him 3 med kits for them to heal up all the way. That's pretty interesting. What are these guys at? Oh, let me get this guy. Okay, so that marks... Yeah, we might as well get them up a little bit more. We'll have to upgrade these these juggernauts too. But I want to really make a difference. You can see this. I'll have to see what it was in the beginning of the... compare this to the beginning, and we'll see how much more damage and how much more deadly we are. I think it's going to make a big difference, honestly. Get these spec op guys up a little bit too, or these guys are the Marines. And before, this made a huge difference. So this will make the game much more enjoyable, I guess. And also, when we lose a troop, we've lost a lot of money too. So we want to be a little extra more careful. Oh, the snipers. Yes, let's get... I don't know if we need to do their movement. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to do their health, and I'm going to do their accuracy. And we'll see. This will be pretty interesting. We'll see how much better we take out these groups. I think it's going to be a slaughter. But this should be a pretty telling episode for you guys. So, all right, we'll keep the 12,000. We spent a lot there. So I'm going to go after... Actually, I'm going to heal up a little bit. We're going to rest in the hotel. Now this should rise slowly as our guys heal, right? Maybe they don't heal in there. That'll be another thing, I guess, we can test. So... Oh, cancel. There we go. Took a second for it to cancel. Okay, garrison. Doesn't look like they heal, so you might have to bring or heal them before you put them in the garrison. Let's check on that real quick. Ah, so they don't heal. Yeah, so there you guys go. That's a good test there. They do not heal in the garrison. So we'll go back here one more time. And we will rest in the hotel again and heal these guys up and then dump them on. And then we're going to go test this fight out. So pretty excited. All right, how long was that? I don't know why it keeps on. Okay, there we go. These guys are healed up a little bit. I'll give it another hour till like 11. I don't know why. Rest in hotel. Okay. Oh, and we have to buy some ammunition too for our sniper rifle. Before I forget. Yeah, hit and cancel, you have to hit it several times for it to recognize that you want to actually leave. Okay, let's go to the weapon dealer. Let's buy some of this. Call that a deal. Oh, let's sell some of this stuff too while we're here. We can get rid of all this stuff. I'm pretty happy about this. Kind of is a game changer. Not only can you do the guns, but now we can... Oh, that's way too much money. How much are these worth? Oh, 1,200 bucks a piece. Dang. We could sell some fuel too. I'll get rid of that. That's fine. Let me check and see if this is reset. Okay, so I can get rid of both of those there. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's gear up and go to our inventory. Throw our ammunition in there. I'm just going to do that. And we'll test this new gun to see if it's fixed. And also... Oh, let's drop those guys in the garrison. I don't know why he keeps on going like that. I click on it apparently, but they still haven't fixed the part where you can't upgrade your town anymore. I kind of missed that part. They didn't give you much money, but they need to expand on that for sure. You can donate. I don't think the donate button, we'll see if that still works. The donate button doesn't work at all. Doesn't look like anyway. So they still got a couple things to work on. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Okay, let's leave here and okay, so I go, oh, garrison. That's right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Garrison. Should we pay them real quick? Let's pay them. I wish you could do that in the screen. We'll get enough money here, and these guys are going to be cheap. Just reward our troops a bit. It's fine. Now we'll dump you in the garrison. Okay. Alright, now let's go test out our new... Where is a good armor marauders? They have a prisoner, a militia. 177. I almost want to get rid of the Brotherhood first, because this is supposed to be fixed. Let's save, since we did all that work, just in case something happens, you know. But I think this is going to make a huge difference. I think we're going to go in there, and that little upgrade, all those upgrades being able to save now is going to, we're just going to devastate them. Hopefully we get some guns to give to our juggernauts, right? So got our snipers decked out. They should almost be unkillable, and now that they have more accuracy, this should be pretty interesting. So there's 128 over here. Let's just go capture this town real quick. It is really, really laggy on the main screen. I just think there's too many people. Now, the theory is they fixed this before, but we couldn't take the town, right? So as soon as I take this town, it should wipe them off the map. That faction should no longer exist, according to the previous patch notes on 1.80 or 0.180. So we'll test that out too to see if that's accurate. Now that could really help with the frame rate if you're having horrible frame rate on the map screen, just by eliminating a faction. We'll find out. And ooh, like puts them like they're in a circle. Okay, so snipers. Let's see, we got a little bit of a height advantage. Let's put the snipers right there. I don't want another group maybe down here. Okay. We can adjust that if need be. Okay, so the scope is not fixed. It is worse. But whatever they did to the ACOG, let's see if this trick works. They messed it up. Because it was... Okay, now the gun is totally not usable. So that's a bummer. Okay, well, let's go to F2. Or, sorry, not F2. That's unusable as well. Well, guys, that's not good. I'm not gonna have any ammunition. This one works. Okay. Well, the ACOG is definitely not fixed. It is in a worse state. Now it's not usable at all. So they're gonna have to hotfix that pretty quickly, otherwise some people are gonna be pretty upset, because I wonder if I can click I. Nah. Okay, so we're not in battle here. Sniper rifle, like, doesn't zoom as much as it did before either. I don't know how I like that. Definitely is not, definitely, I don't know. It's just different, isn't it? I don't know if I like this new scope. I kind of might just have to get used to it. I want to pick as many off as I can. I'll just use all my ammunition. I guess switch over to my pistol. But if I can lessen the load... I'm surprised my sharpshooters are not going after these guys. Honestly. Shoot over his head. Maybe bring him up a little bit. I figured they would engage. Fire at will. Now I have all that increased. There they go. Sharpshooters are now going after him. Okay, perfect. Sharpshooters should be absolutely deadly. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this new sight. I think they almost ruined it. It was pretty good before. And the ACOG now is totally messed up. I wonder how they get the same results on, like they get it to work on their computers, but it doesn't work on anyone else. I don't know. I feel like that should have been a headshot. Gun is a little off to the left, isn't it? Are you gonna take like 3 shots? 4 shots? Alright, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so I don't have any other bullets left for this gun. So what I'm gonna do is take off the ACOG and just use the sniper without a scope, I guess. Now the sharpshooter should not even be getting hit at all. So what we're gonna do, since this is totally bugged, it is in a horrible spot right now, we're not gonna go with any scope and use it like that, I guess. Because that still works. You can see our sharpshooters are just absolutely demolishing them. I think it does make a big difference having their stats up. Alright, let's weaken them up a little bit more. Hopefully they don't spawn behind us. Now I can't see. I mean, without the scope, I really can't see where they're at all. See a bunch of dead bodies, but. Alright, we're gonna have to bring our guys in. This is kind of a bummer that the ACOG scope. Oh, let's not bring these guys on. Let's keep them on the hill there. Just march straight in here. Well, like they fixed a couple things and they broke one of the most important things, the scopes. But I am happy. I'm sure they'll, you know, release a patch within a day or two, because that's a pretty big one, not having your scopes work. All right. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Alright, let's move our troops in and see what we can do damage-wise. Move these guys in here. We'll move these guys here. We'll move the snipers maybe at the bottom of the hill, 'cause they're not hitting these guys here. Maybe I could put the snipers up there. Let's try that, and I'll move these guys kind of just to cover them a little bit. We should be waxing these guys pretty good. Once again, I just can't see. I can't even see where the bullet's dropping. It would have been nice to use that new ACOG, wouldn't it? Alright. Guerrilla got a kill. Oh, this gun's almost worthless without a scope. I mean, I can't even tell where the bullet's going. I know there's a dude there. It's a little frustrating not being able to contribute. This gun is definitely not aligned, I could tell you that right now. Well, I mean, we could try shooting the tree and see where the bullet goes, I guess. I feel like it's going way far down. And you could see we're just, I mean, my troops are just demolishing them. I mean, I might have to sit this one out. It's kind of frustrating not being able to shoot anyone. There's a bunch of them over there in there. Oh, I got a hit. This gun is just not accurate at all, is it? Okay. Let's just heal up, and I guess we'll watch the carnage from the command screen here. Move the snipers up a little bit closer. Alright. I mean, look at that. Have we taken... I think we might have lost one? You can see our sharpshooters, I just knew they were going to just wreck people with that extra little bit. Oh, they have people behind them. So they're kind of trying to take it from both sides there, but they are geared up. I'm not too worried about it. They'll take them pretty easily. And I apologize, guys, that I'm not doing any shooting on this one. I mean, look at that. Nine out of 9. Oh, we didn't lose anyone. We're good. We're good still. I mean, holy cow. I don't even have to do any work. So we'll probably end the episode as soon as we win this, but I don't know. I don't know about the scopes, where it's going to be unplayable unless we want to go iron sights or choose a different scope. So we might have to do that on the... But we'll see. Sharpshooter should take care of those guys. This will march you right in the middle there. Alright, come on, let's get that victory. And that they had 119, right? Against our 54. So upgraded troops. I mean, you're gonna win. You're gonna do some damage with upgraded troops. That's for sure. Oh, we lost a veteran Freedom Guard. We lost one troop by a grenade, I think. Sounded like that. Our snipers are not seeing these guys, so let's move them up a little bit. Alright, command mode. Without a scope, it's gonna be like this, I guess. Alright, you go up here. Two left, come on now. There we go. Should be it. Perfect. Alright, we got 7 kills from the first sniper rifle, which is the only viable gun, looks like. Right now, we'll take all of that and we'll imprison all of you guys, because you'll be watching the garrison. Alright, and now, if I go to info... They don't have any territories, so They should be, in theory, we should be wiping them out. I might... Yeah. I guess we'll have to see if it takes time for them to get wiped out, maybe. Maybe they do another couple attacks. No idea, but we're going to save it here and call this... I guess you can hit F5 or you can do the old escape. But yeah, there you go, guys. There's the new version. A lot of things fixed, it looks like, but a big thing, scopes, is not fixed. So they're going to have to release another patch to fix that. Or maybe it just doesn't work on that particular gun. I have no idea. We'll have to test that out. But it kind of left me in a lurch there, but we still won. Alright, guys. Well, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Alright. Take care.